might say that it makes sense that gold is doing the opposite.
The dollar is in a bad shape, but other currencies are worse.
Or worse, yeah, that's exactly.
Right. So there are lots of unknown factors.
I wake up every morning to hear what Greece has done today.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
I think about 10% of the people are in government there, so that's a real problem.
I thought it was 90, and the rest were doing oil and cheese.
I guess so, I know. But one out of 10 are somewhere.
Sorry.
Some form of government.
I've been to Greece. I don't think they work.
Someone asked online how I got the these different ETFs and
Never met anybody that worked.
whatnot in my portfolio and profit chart.
Yeah, 20%.
All you do is once you have a chart on screen, I mean, there's several ways of doing it, but you can, where is it? There's an add to chart thing, but where is it?
Right click in my portfolios.
Oh, right.
You gotta do it down there.
Oh, it must be in, oh, there we go. Yeah, so you add current symbol to portfolio. So you can do that, and that'll add it to that particular portfolio.
Do you find that you ever go out to Investools to do any of the searches there, or do you just stay on the Thinkorswim platform now?
Well, I mean, I don't really, a lot of that, I don't really use that anymore. But that's, I think it's a good place to start, and some people still use it. But for me personally, and a lot of the more advanced people in the room, you get to a point where you don't use any of that anymore. You really use your own charting tools, maybe use profit charts. I still use profit charts, but you primarily use Thinkorswim trading platform for what it is you're looking for. You spend less time looking for stocks and more time strategizing the trade and trying to figure out how not to lose money. I think in the beginning, a lot of times you're trying to make as much money as possible, but I find that more professional traders are really trying to manage risk as opposed to trying to manage how much money they can possibly make in a trade.
So when you say manage risk, are you doing that with the probability, like every single one of your trades should be 75% probability of making money? How do you?
Not really just probabilities, because like Tom TP said on our presentation earlier, you don't necessarily want to go for all the highest probability trades, because if you, like an iron condor, you can get the wings really far out there and have a very high probability trade, and maybe you'll make money month after month after month, but the 1 month you lose, you're going to lose everything. So it's not just based on probabilities, but it's different for every person, but it's more, I think it's more of a unique thing. You develop your own risk management strategies or approaches to trading. But probabilities would be one of them, that I use. I use probabilities in my risk management as well.
But you need some other edge.
Yeah.
The probabilities won't work out if you
Right.
play it long enough. So support and resistance is a good place to start.
Right. Support and resistance
Yeah.
is good. You may learn how to manage your trades. So a lot of people, especially when you're starting out in trading, you know how to put the trade on, you know how to search for a trade, but once you get there, you're done with the trade. You don't know what to do if something goes wrong. But as you learn as you become more proficient in trading, you start trading such that the putting the trade on is just the beginning of the process. Managing the trade is really where the money is made. So you have to start thinking in terms of, the Investools strategy. I don't know where you are. You're an Investools student, right? Or so you're asking?
I was a PhD student, 06 to 08.
Okay.
And was heavy into options for a while, and then it ate one of my accounts, and I was like, whoa, okay, I'm going back to, start over. And lately, I've just been trading stocks and kind of go, and then, you know what, you get away from the options, you lose it. I mean, it's like exercise. You quit doing something, and now it's, but I'm just kind of like getting back into the covered calls a little bit now, because I think it's going sideways. I think it's a good strategy to go.
Unless it really goes down, then you you got some problems.
Yeah, then so there's, well, yeah, but I keep, but the way I'm measuring right now is I'm trying to, I have a dollar amount that I want to, at the end of the day, I want that profit loss to be positive. I have a number in my head. And so you're saying, don't do that anymore. I'm like, oh, because I kind of like that. Kind of gives you is a good daily measure of performance. But when it's doing that, it's hard because by owning stock, that's a bullish strategy, and that is not necessarily what the market's doing. So yeah, I've lost.
So you don't sell, you only own? You don't sell stock, you're not shorting?
No, you know what? I'm in retirement account. I have a couple that are not I'm just.
So you're only playing up,
Pretty much.
based on what you're telling us. So on a bad day, it's not good for you.
No.
Okay.
Like last
Yeah.
a week ago.
Yeah. Or else I'm just in cash. If I see it's going ugly, I just go to cash.
So you're going cash or long?
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
But I did lose. I had a real bad day in February, and that's part of why I'm here. I need some more training. I don't like that. I don't like to lose $5 grand.
Don't we all?
You didn't sell, did you?
You know what? I bailed out of OIH. I just got
So you did sell.
I sold one. I got here, and that was a mistake because it bounced.
Sounds like me and Snapsy.
So they know exactly when you sold
You know?
because that's what those
Yeah,
things
yeah. It was like,
It's true.
Like all of us and stuff.
so you learn.
Yeah,
I keep
everybody.
trying. I'm out there. I'm just swinging.
Yeah.
Not hitting. Yeah. But in a way, I mean, or I didn't need money. So. But right now, I think for 2010, I'm down. So that's why I'm here.
Otherwise, you'd still keep doing what you did.
For sure.
Well, we just print money here. That's all. We do.
I know that's a big.
Like the government does, right?
That's a huge worry. What's going on with that?
So does anyone have specific stocks or trades that they'd like to look at together, or?
Look at Toyota, Euro, Canada.
Toyota, Apple,
Look at Toyota.
You want to look at the euro?
Toyota's still
Have
open?
possible company
Well, there's still a company called Toyota.
where to go along.
Makes Ford look good, doesn't it?
Oh, day, week, and month.
Even Ford went down though. I mean,
Yeah, but long term, it's got a great,
Yeah,
it's got a
and
great
it
looking
helps
chart
the
too.
competitors.
Okay, so the EUR-CAD currency pair.
Wow.
The,
It's being quite.
a lot of movement there. Just,
Yeah.
a couple of years there.
Never done that.
Finding nice patterns.
So you're starting to see some similar. I mean,
Look
actually,
at that breakdown, eh?
we have kind of that's not really a hammer, but I mean, you probably see a little bit of movement up for the next day or two, but I don't
Yeah,
know if
we
I
had
call
that
it a
big
hammer.
down day and then it slowed down a little bit.
Yeah. Let's see what's
Now, again, it's the euro going down against the Canadian dollar.
Yeah. Canadian dollar strengthening, euros going. Well, the same thing was
Oh,
happening.
Euro's going down pretty much against.
In other
everything
words, you got a couple countries that are going under. That's going to hurt the euro, even if they do bail it out.
right now. Well, since none of them have any currency that has any backing, what's the difference?
Yeah.
In any of them?
I thought the British were in the euro, but they're not.
No, there's no backing to the euro,
Yeah.
period.
Well, there's no backing there.
It's any of them, right?
We just print paper.
We just make more paper.
It's not on a gold standard or anything. It's
But
not
would you
backed.
want to carry the debt of Greece? I mean, if you're any guy, I don't know who's going to cut this deal that they've been cutting.
California will switch the debt with Greece. Because
That's about it. They're 1/7 of our economy, so it's pretty close.
Well, I don't.
Germany back.
I don't know.
Yeah,
if
they
I
have to.
They
The
need to vote now.
Germans are going to have to bail them out.
Germans and French.
Yeah, that's perfect. The French really know what to do with it, too. They're bankrupt, too. Your banks are all broke.
Yeah, Germany's the strongest one, so they'll have to bail them out.
It's the matter of when.
I mean, I don't know if I have an opinion. If anybody else does jump in, but I wouldn't. At this point, it looks like it's still going down. So